And then there's relationships where a relationship, in order for it to thrive, it takes all this unnecessary, unnatural manufacturing. I mean, I know this is like...
I've been there.
Well, this is what codependence is about, Jack. It's not an interdependence. It's what it is a codependence, is that something will not survive unless it's in this really highly dependent state of this manufactured effort by somebody.
Well, since we're talking about relationships, I know that both should be able to stand tall. Both you and your partner should be able to stand tall. And then you can get in vibrational harmony, like the tuning fork. But if one is leaning on the other one, if it's not mutually beneficial, it's not going to have this longevity. It's not going to have this health. And getting back to business, which I tend to do a lot, a lot of business. A lot of people that maybe think they're empowered by, making a business call where they're like crushing the other person, where they're like, I made such a great deal for myself. But if it doesn't benefit the other party, then it's not going to be a long-lasting, ongoing thing. It's not going to thrive. It's got to be mutually beneficial. The thing is that, the only way that can ever be good when you crush somebody like that. I mean, I guess there could be some gain if that was the end of the partnership and you got the bigger piece of the pie. That might seem a bit more empowering. But if you're going to have an ongoing, healthy relationship, business, personal, doesn't matter, it's got to be mutually beneficial.
Well, I know, Jack, that was a lot of when we were getting to know each other, because we originally started out working together. Then eventually it evolved into this really deep, soulful love relationship. And I know that was what was compelling about you, is that you...
Soulful, that's a triple word score.
Yes, triple word score. That's funny because as we were getting to know each other, working together business-wise, it started to cross over into this really interpersonal relationship. And we were actually separated by distance because he was in Michigan and I was in California. And we were getting to know each other. And as we were getting to know each other on more of it was crossing over from business into personal. There was nowhere to go but to share from within us, because we were separated physically. And I remember I asked Jack, I said, how would you describe this relationship that's starting to develop between us? And he said, soulful. And I said comforting. I mean, and comforting sounded so...
So, like, I don't know.
No, but soulful.
It's a good word. Comforting. I mean, that's good stuff. Good stuff, Ann.
But then he got marked as having the triple word score out of that when we were getting to know each other. Full of some soul. It was good though. Yes. So back to this soulful relationship that I felt like he operated from with business, which was being mutually beneficial, which comes to this interconnection, this understanding that I really like how, Jack, how you say it's ecosystem, not ego-system. And you understood that, like in business, is that everything has to be mutually beneficial to the whole, and it can't be one of self-importance to the other. And that's the difference between when something takes on its own energy and it multiplies. It's the difference between organic energies that are cooperative, that are natural and building and quantum multiplying.
Yeah, they just feed off of each other.
They're intrinsically aligned to multiply and design together.
Power 11 Radio.